And, when we started doing that and then getting your skills and your passions aligned and so on, I started to see a real momentum in what you were doing in terms of being able to cut through and just a transformation in your confidence. But what did you find you started doing differently at that stage, and how did you feel in that process?
I think it's just, again, like you said, like when you're feeling really down and insecure and you kind of just sit there and you're like, I don't really, like, what do I have to offer? Like, yeah, great, I'm cool, I can make partners, like friendships, or not friendships, but like I'm good at personal skills, or I'm good at relationship building, but you don't think that is a skill. And so again, it just comes back to like conversations with you and then doing all the homework and building all this. And then you kind of start to see, you tend to also read job descriptions differently. So for me, it was, you'd sit there and when I started, I would read a job description. I'm like, well, I can't do that. I probably can't do that. Like, I don't know what that means. And then kind of just breaking that down with you and then doing the work that I did, you start to read it differently. You're like, oh, okay, so that's what they mean. They're just using a fancy word or something. And then you kind of learn how to respond to that. And you're like, you kind of go, oh, I can do that. Like, oh, I'm really good at that. And, your confidence starts to build.